days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, who had been dead, whom he had raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of those who sat at the table with him. Then Mary took a pound of very costly oil of spikenard, anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair, and the house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. But one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, who would betray him, said 100 denarii and given to the poor. This he said, not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief and had the money box, and he used to take what was put in. But Jesus said, let her alone. She has kept this for the day. My burial for the poor you have with you always, but me you do not have always. Now a great many of the Jews knew that he was there, and they come not for Jesus' sake only, but that they might also see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. But the chief priest plotted out to put Lazarus to death also, because on account of him many of the Jews went away and believed in Jesus. The next day a great multitude that had come to the feast, when they heard that Jesus was coming to Jerusalem, took branches of palm trees and went out to meet him, and cried out, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, the King of Israel. Then Jesus, when he had found a young donkey, sat on it, as it is written, Fear not, daughter of Zion. Behold, your king is coming, sitting on a donkey colt. His disciples did not understand these things at first, but when Jesus was glorified, then they remembered that these things were written about him, and that they had done these things to him. Therefore the people who were with him when he called Lazarus out of his tomb and raised him from the dead bore witness. For the reason the people also done this sign. The Pharisees therefore said among themselves, You see that you are accomplishing nothing. Look at the world has gone after him. Now there were certain Greeks among those who came up to worship at the feast.
Awesome. Listen, that is just some beautiful passages, and you guys read it so well.
My voice may sound like a little weird today.
Well, you've been a little bit sick, but I thought you sounded perfect. You sounded great.
I had to clear my voice. So.
That's okay. Clear your voice. Whenever I'm doing mine a lot, I'm saying all the time. You know, I don't know why I do that.
What is it? What is it again? The date?
6/2/26.
6/2/26.
Yep.
Already,
buddy. It goes by quick. Yeah. Hey, great work, guys. We'll send that And I will move over into Isaiah 41. Thank you all much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.